mustn't do that. You
This.
snuck up.
So what do you think of my ribs?
Well, I haven't tasted it yet, so I don't
no.
know. I'll have to wait and see.
Okay, well, you're going to be very surprised.
Okay.
You're going to love them.
Okay.
But you've had ribs all over the place, haven't you?
All over the place.
Yes. So
Yes.
you would be one
Wood Ranch.
that would
Yeah.
And?
And a lot of other places.
a lot of other places.
Todd.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Are those pretty good ribs, Dad?
Oh, they certainly are. My God, where'd you get these?
Well, I didn't make those. I didn't get those. I
Oh,
made
you
those.
did get them. Where did you get them?
No, I made those.
Way to go, Dad.
What do you guys think?
Delicious. I love them.
Because no one is supposed to believe that I made these ribs. They're supposed to tell me to go fly a kite. Okay. What's your point? So this is how we start. First, we'll get some nice baby back ribs from the butcher department. Basically, we're gonna do a little bit of a cheater here. We're gonna put them in the oven right now. So let me show you how we prepare those. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the membrane that is on the back of the ribs. Basically, just grab a fork and we're gonna slide that in there and pull it off. Just watch. Some ribs are easier than others. So this is actually, this pan here is actually a turkey pan.
It looks too small.
It probably.
Mark Fresh. I don't know where that is. What does it? 3.5.
These are going in at 325. For about 4 hours. Okay, these have been in the oven for about 3 hours so far. Maybe 2.5. But basically, as you can see, they are starting to get brown a little bit. But what we're looking for the meat to peel back from the bone, and then when it's done that, then we're ready for the next step. Okay, those have been cooking for several hours, 4 hours now, and it looks like they are just about perfect. So basically what we're looking for is for that bone to pull back like that on all of these. And now we're ready for step 2. So the next stage of this is on the barbecue. Anyways, go ahead and get that barbecue nice and hot like you're going to grill these ribs, but you're not going to actually grill them. You're just kind of going to brown them. For this particular part of the recipe, I've chose a, what is this? Sweet Baby Ray's hickory brown sugar. And you could use any kind you want to. It'll probably take the entire bottle. But once you put them on the grill, don't put this on yet. I'll show you. That's what I'm talking about. So go ahead and cover those, but keep a close eye on them. It's at about 300 degrees. You just want to put a char on those, and then as soon as they're ready to serve, we're going to put the barbecue sauce on one side. We're going to rotate it, and then we're going to put the barbecue sauce on the other side. Barbecue sauce, if cooked for a long period of time, will actually burn into nothing but charcoal. You'll have basically charred sugar. It's not good. You don't want that. It's part of the secret. These ribs are basically done, so now what we're doing is just putting a final finish on them. The flavor. There we go. We got some brown there. So now that we're flipping that to the side that's not done. Oops, see, came apart. There's a half rack. We'll go ahead and add our barbecue sauce. Brush that on. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat down here because it looks like we got some flare-ups. So now that those have been cooking on one side, they've kind of got a little bit more brown on the other side. We're going to flip those. It has to be very low heat now because we do not want to burn that barbecue sauce. And then we're just going to go ahead and put on barbecue sauce on this side. Brush it on, leave it there for a few minutes, maybe 5 at the most, and we're going to be done. Let's go ahead and get that brushed on there. So basically sitting there in this heat of the barbecue sauce, it's just going to allow this barbecue sauce to basically just heat up. It's not going to actually cook or anything like that. It's just going to become one with the rib.
Alright, they're done. See, now's the time, if you got maybe some water, you spritz it all over your face, and then you bring this in like you've been working on them all day long. I mean, technically you have, but it's kind of the cheater recipe. So let's bring these in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I've been barbecuing all day. I will set these down on the counter right now for everyone to enjoy.